turn-based tactics game about being able to see a short time into the future. Ooh, that sounds like a good concept. I had a lot of fun. I think Braid might have been one of the first indie games I played. And that was amazing. Hello, my dear player. You are an oracle infiltrating Grand Witch Olis's stronghold to try and take the prize promised for those who can get through the golden portal. Ooh, sounds like the magic flute. Good thing you can see into the future. Unfortunately, so can she. Compete with Olis in a battle of wits as you try to outmaneuver her defenses and claim the prize. On this journey into the unknown, you will encounter 5 different enemy types as you fight with your card-based abilities. It will take planning, skill, memory, and a little luck if you're to reach the end. Cool. First entry that put some work into the description. Well done. So, hopefully this time Streamlabs will automatically detect this. Ah, nice music. Very smooth. We didn't get any instructions so far, so we'll just hope that the game... Ooh. We'll hope that the game includes some kind of tutorial for us, huh? Ah, that was an overview of where we're trying to get. Nice. Plan your next 3 actions by playing cards from your hand. Look into the future on the right side of the screen to see your enemy's intentions. Okay. Ooh, wow. So what do we have? We've got, I'm presuming these are my enemies. And I guess we have no future yet. Move 1 tile in any direction. Fire a blast of energy in any direction. Move 1 or 2 spaces. Pierce, attack 2 tiles in a line. Or melee, hit all adjacent and diagonal squares. So I am... and there's nothing to do down here, okay. I am presuming the blast says it'll go... so then I think I can move. Ah, now we get the future thing. So their plan will be to move 1 space and then to attack. And I get to see what they do, but I don't get to see which direction they will go. I have not specified in which direction I want my character to move. We'll see if that comes up. Does that mean if I say blast, it'll blast in a random direction? No. Oh, I just get to decide what... okay, turn-based. Ah, here we go, right. This is my move, then we have the 2 enemy moves, and they get hidden once you've had your time to look at them. But we still didn't get to specify in which direction we will actually want to move. So I'm just kind of... and they will do the same thing. My plan was to move, you know, here and then hopefully shoot an arrow in this direction. That was sort of the idea. So if that goes right, then we'll land here, we'll shoot this dude, and then what do we want to do? We want to move 1 or 2 spaces. And they will attack and move. So this guy will attack twice and then move, and this guy will move twice and then attack. Action phase. Take action and act out the 3 turns you've planned. Use what you know about the future to guide your moves. Ooh, I like it. This is a very nice idea. Oh, okay, of course, yeah, he went away. Okay, I like it. Now we're playing chess. Now I can fire my bolt, but of course it's useless because they're not standing anywhere useful at this point. Now I get to move twice, and then this guy will attack and this guy will move. And I don't have any more attacks, so I need to make sure that this guy will not be able to hit me, and that guy I don't care about. Yes. Ah, that's their attack. Okay, it's just a burning 1 square thing. I seem to get a different set of actions that I can choose from each round. I'm guessing these are supposed to be the cards that were mentioned. Beam, melee, move 1-2, move 1-2, and move 1. So this gives more freedom. This is a bit more restricted. What do we want to do this round? I suppose we'll be wanting to We would have a direct shot with the beam in this case, but he's most likely going to move out of the way. I think we'll be best off if we start with a move and then we start with a fight. So move and then this guy will move and this guy will stay. I could have done with a straight attack then. But if we go by the previous round, I'm going to assume that this guy will probably do a second attack, so we'll just queue a beam at this point. And hopefully we'll be able to do something with it. No. I see, smart. He's gonna stay in place in the second round. I would have liked to have a move in that case, huh? Perhaps we can just get a melee attack. And we'll see where we get with that. So this guy's moving in the first phase and this guy's just attacking. So I can move... I'm gonna take one step in diagonal first. Now my beam is useless once again. Oh, this time it was... I didn't notice! The beam this time was limited in which directions you can fire it. That's useless. Now you come close. Well, you knew that I was going to do a melee attack, and yet you still came right next to me. Thanks. That helped. Melee, blast, pierce, move, and melee. So this time the blast is any direction. Pierce two tiles in a line. I see, that's a slightly longer range attack. And melee is just everything around you. So we don't have a lot of movement this time. So I think, but I don't want to be left without moving right after the first turn. So my hope is maybe that we can do pierce. And he will just end up in a spot where we can hit him. Yeah, he said move the first time. Oh right, we are executing first, so that was completely useless. Blast as the last, because blast in any direction is as good as melee, but better. And he's just moving 3 times. Okay, yeah, that's useless. And he comes closer, and then we get to move. And our last one is a blast. So I'm gonna step over here. And then I'm gonna blast you. Way! Level 1 cleared. Now we have these 2 different guys who... What is this supposed to be? These are just some kind of floating balls of energy. You're... What are you? You look like a weird mechanical device. And you look like some kind of golem. Now we have 4 enemies to deal with. We shall start with... mobility. Let's just keep with mobility first and see how well that serves us. Because at the moment we're too far away in any case, and we don't have a blast to hit them right away. Oh. I should have looked at that. Okay, we're gonna try with Pierce as our second. Dash. Dash, move 3 tiles in any direction. Melee, move diagonally and 1 or 2. So he's attacking in the second round, this golem thing. We'll have to keep away from him in the second round. And then we're just gonna do another attack in case anyone is close. And then we have a ranged attack here. Okay, we're gonna have to stay away from him. Not away from him, out of his ranges. Any direction. So that's quite restrictive. He's gonna attack again. And these 2 are just moving again. So they're just gonna be a bit passive this entire round. I'm not getting close enough to any of you. Was that a blast? No, that was the dash. Yeah, so far so good. And then melee, and we get rid of one of them. That worked out pretty okay. What are you doing? You had a blast attack, and I was in your range. I think you need to work on the AI a little bit, huh? Or is it supposed to be the easy level? Where enemies actually just do stupid things sometimes. It's nice to have those. This time we have one move, and then we have a blast, a beam. Oh, is this the difference? Yes, blast is any direction and beam is straight line. Which I guess is meant to mean a straight line. I think this was the one that didn't allow me to do a diagonal. Melee and pierce. We'll start with a beam attack against these two. And then we're facing you'll be dead, you'll be moving, and you'll be moving. So he's potentially going to move out of the way after the first attack. So then we'll cue a move so we can catch up. He's going to attack. He's going to be dead. And he's just moving away further. And then we'll have him out of the way. He will have attacked, which means we want a ranged attack. And we'll do the blast at that point. Maybe we can accidentally catch both of them. Oh, it doesn't go through. So this guy's still gonna be around. Okay. You learn, and you try again. He's attacking next turn, so I'm gonna move away from you one step. And then I kill you. Yes. Check that out. We can plan our moves and execute them tactically. This time I'm going to need to move first, because I can't attack anything straight away. Both of them are moving. I didn't check which directions, but it might not be too important. My best hope is that I use a melee and I catch this guy. Is he gonna just sort of keep his distance the whole time? He attacks after that, so this is no danger to me, because either I will have killed him by then, or I'm out of range. And he just continues moving. We'll just queue up a beam, and maybe he ends up in a place where we can hit him. Or do we do two moves to catch up with him? I think we'll do two moves to catch up with him. So, I'm going to try to approach you, and he moves away. Boom, boom. Nothing will happen to anyone at all. I don't remember if this guy's doing another attack. Let's just bet that he doesn't. He does. Oops. We're down to 4 lives. Oh dear, 4 hit points. But now you're all in range. I should be able to just finish you off straight away, and then they both move. So then you've moved away. I'll cue a move to catch up just in case I need it. And then we'll do a blast. This one's doing another attack at the end. Action phase. Boom! Exactly as hoped. We have level 3. Right, in this situation, we have this Mr. Golem thing again, right in front of us. So we can start by smushing him. And then these 3 in the back are moving, and he is executing a melee attack, which we will not care about. Now, I need to move, because I only have a melee attack left, and I can't do anything with it otherwise. Ooh, change the future, swaps the next action with a later one. Ooh, that's interesting. I'd be curious to see if he can only affect his own actions, or if he can swap any kind of action. We'll see what happens at that point. Need to pay attention in round 2. These two are move, then fire ranged attack. Oh, that's gonna be nasty. And he just moves away. So these two will have to try to stay out of their orthogonal lines. And then finally, we'll just hope that we're close enough to do a melee attack on this guy. Oh, he also does a melee on us in that case. We don't want that. And these guys are firing beams and blasts, and this guy's moving. Whew, okay, this is a tougher round. We'll start as planned. They're getting quite close immediately. What are you? You're some kind of fog, gas, cloud. I don't want to move here now because he's gonna do a melee attack at the end. These guys are moving and then attacking. So if I stand here, maybe I can avoid getting bashed by all of them. I think I'm going to try... No, Oh, this move and then attack thing is very, very much more powerful than anything else. Because it's the only thing that allows you to straight away act without your opponent having a chance to react in between. So I think our best hope is to stand... In fact, we can just stay right here. The only way these guys can attack us is by coming right next to us. Oh, you're moving. Oh. And you... Oh, thanks, of course. You put my move last. Okay, so we found out the Change the Future event does allow you to swap any two actions, which is, of course, most favorably used by moving the enemies to the end. Great. Okay, do we have a beam? So, you're gonna be dead. These two are doing blasts, but they can't hit me, and he'll be moving diagonally. Still not sure if the diagonal or orthogonal thing is that important. Melee, hit all adjacent, so you'll be dead. I need to move at that point, because these are in the same place. This guy's moving. And then he's attacking, and everyone else is moving. And then I can try attacking again, but we'll try to attack with a blast, just to give us the maximum amount of options. You're gonna be dead, and everyone else is moving. Okay, we have nothing to worry about in that case. Die. Snook, snook. Oh, okay, that's good to know. They don't have friendly fire as a problem for them. I go here, and he moves, and ooh. Hey! You die first, you're too far away. These guys are very mobile. I think I start with a blast. And then I can decide which of them I want to kill first, depending on their actions. And I do want to kill him, because he's firing a blast at me instead, if I don't. Then he moved away, so I will not be able to do anything with the melee. So I'm gonna put a move, and he moves again, 3 tiles, so he's gonna be far away at that point. So we'll probably just want to move again. And then he's firing a blast, so we do need to make sure with our last move that we get out of his way. Die, he moves. And now I just have 2 more moves left, so I'm just gonna try to stay close. And now I need to stay here so that he can't hit me. Yes. But also I am, of course, not in a position to do anything to him now. So do I move and then just hope that he stays in place? If I do a move, he puts a melee... No, he also moves. So my best hope is that I can do anything with a beam. And then he attacks as well. Move 1 space, then fire a ranged attack. Oh, that's great. Sure. Do that. Why don't you? And then he's firing a blast. Oh, this is going to suck. I move here, he moves away. Oh, thanks. That's helpful. Now we have 3 wisps, 2 universes, and a gas cloud. We have a position to start out with a beam, straight line against this guy to get rid of him. So we'll do that. And oh god, now it's going to get difficult to remember what on earth all these people are doing. Move 1 or 2 spaces. He's moving. He is firing. That's not good. So I'm gonna get hit. He's moving, he's moving. He's attacking. That's useless. And he's just moving. He's irrelevant, he's dying. So this guy's gonna hit me directly. Oh, so I kill you, you hit me, I move out of the way, I suppose? Or I blast you. Yes. And then this guy goes full nasty on us and will make us move last again. You'll be dead. He attacks. Move and ranged. Ouch, that one again. 1 space, then fire ranged attack. So I want to stay way out of his way if I can. Attack any tile around the character. He's doing melee. He's doing melee. Well, he's dead. And he's dead. So there's gonna be a melee attack here, irrelevant, and this one is gonna be dangerous. This might kill us. So... and then for our final move, we don't need to move anymore, so we'll try to attack. You die. And if he doesn't hit me, I will... yeah, of course he does. That would have been too stupid. You die. The future has changed, and now everyone gets to do their fun stuff and I don't. Oh, thanks. Cool. Yeah, come within my melee range, why don't you? Wonderful. Now all of you are so far away, I'm going to have to move. And then smash, smash, and he moves away. So I don't want to move right within. But I have a pierce. So at this point I can move here. And then I can do a pierce or a beam to attack one of those two. Because if I go here and then do a pierce, it's not far enough. I could go here and then do a beam against him. That might be a safer option. But if I go here, then I'm already in place for attacking these guys the next round. Move, move. So you're staying in place, that's good. And you're just moving away a lot, and you're gonna be dead at this point. So I'm gonna put a pierce at that point to catch this guy over here. And then, oh, my pierce will be the last, of course, again. You will be dead, though. So for our last action, we're gonna get screwed around. These guys are just moving and hitting stuff. Oh, I forgot that I won't be able to actually move over here, so I have to go here. Smash him. And, well, it didn't turn out as I hoped. So, but that means that his change the future action didn't do anything. In this case now, oh, this would be wonderful if we had a pierce. That would be the first time we could do a double kill with a pierce attack, but we're not gonna get there. So we'll just do a move. They're moving as well, that means we don't know at all where we're gonna end up. So best hope is that we can use a blast and catch one of them. He's doing a beam at that point. So I would prefer to kill the gas cloud if I can. And then, you know, maybe I will just move 1 so that we get closer. Yeah, I definitely want to kill him if I can. This guy's firing 2 beams. Go here. Yeah, okay, perfect. Die. He's not executing an attack anyway, so I'm just gonna go here. Wonderful. Say hi to my final beam. Yeah, you can try to run. You're not getting far. Well, I won't need these, but I guess I have to queue them up anyway. Die. Oh, final level. Okay, we still had 1 more level. That's a lot. Oh, there's a sugar cube. It's getting sweet. we can straight away hit you with a pierce. Ugh, that's so many. Oh god, at that point I'm gonna end up with one of my actions being at the very end. These guys are just firing all over the place. I don't think I can pay attention to that. I won't be able to do anything about it anyway. But maybe we'll have somebody else to blast. Oh god, so this means I will not get to do anything until all of these guys have done everything they want. So maybe we'll just hope that we can move out of the way and hope for the best. One strike and you just do your stuff, everything you want, and they just moved me. Yeah, of course. The funny thing is though that it didn't move my turn to the very end, which it could have done. So we get another chance to blast you. Then you move, and other people do stuff. And more things do more stuff. And we get to maybe stay within melee range of you, actually. So maybe we go over here. Let's see what happens next round. Yeah, we can start with the melee and get rid of you. And then we're gonna have the same screwing around with me thing again. And all of these guys are just moving all over the place and smacking, and he's doing a straight line beam. Not terribly dangerous. Then we will hopefully get a blast and see what we can take out with that. And yep, again, my moves are going to be all over the place. And then we'll just hope there's more stuff for us to hit. Smush, go. Boom, 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 move. And I'm dead. Well, we can see we'll need a little bit more HP by the time we get here. Then I believe we might leave this for another time. Move. Not so good setup. I'm just gonna try and see quickly how well does this play if I actually just pay no attention whatsoever. And just go ahead and do whatever I want. Because depending on how tactical I see it right now, it would be useful to know who attacks. Ooh, this is gonna be sweet. We're gonna have a melee attack and just knock everyone out. Die. Woo, 4 in 1. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. Let's start off with the blast, because it's the juiciest option. Then we move, and then we'll see what we can hit. You take this. You do what you want, and then we'll go here, and... yeah, come on, yeah. Oh, no. Just don't hit me. Okay, cool. We managed to hit you again. We'll start with beam, melee, and then we'll take a pierce. We have so many things standing around to hit. We might just get lucky. Okay, we didn't. Do we have any direction? Yes, we do. And then it doesn't matter what we do. Die. Now, blast, or beam first. Beam, move, blast. You die. You, oh gosh. We are again down to just 1 HP. I can stay here or I move here. Yeah. And we get to kill you. And then we get to start with the melee to get rid of you. We can hope... No, they had a lot of attack moves. And then we'll try and hope for a beam. So let's see. Yeah, everyone attacked. Oh, yeah. It is clearly an advantage if you remember what they were. What each of them was going to do. Move, blast, melee. Blast him. Waste the melee. I can already see that this is not getting anywhere. Move here and die. Okay. Well, so much for a quick run through, and see ya.